and welcome to Celiac in the Kitchen. My name is Alana, if you forgot. And today I'm going to be making gluten-free, nut-free whoopie pies, which are delicious. So let's get started. First, you're going to want to use your whoopie pie pan and spray it with cooking oil. I like Pam just because it's the best, but you can use whatever you want. So I'm going to spray this. Set that aside. Okay, the next step is to preheat the oven. So you're going to go ahead and preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Okay, next you want to have a large mixing bowl and put together your shortening, which is a ½ cup, but I'm just using this because it says it right on here. Your shortening and your sugar, which is your brown sugar. And that's a cup of brown sugar. And your egg, which is 1 egg. Next, so you're going to put that aside and take a smaller mixing bowl and mix together your cocoa, which is 1/4 of a cup and 2 tablespoons. Try to get all the cocoa that you can into the bowl because it's cocoa and you love cocoa. Next is your 2 cups of flour, which is all-purpose flour. And don't worry, you do not have to sift that. Your baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, and this is optional, but you can put it if you want. If you don't, that's fine. I like it. It's 1 teaspoon, of espresso powder. And you're just going to mix that together till it's all combined together. Next, you're going to take your 1 cup of milk and pour your 1 teaspoon of vanilla in. Just give that a quick mix. Your next step is to take your sugar, your brown sugar, butter, egg, and your shortening sugar and egg mixture, which looks like this. So I'm going to start mixing this and then slowly add my milk and my sugar mix, my flour mixture. I'm just going to get my butter in the middle of the bowl just so it can all get combined. Give this a quick mix because some of the batter is on the side. So I just want to get that into the center of the bowl so it all mixes together. I'm just going to do this now so I don't spill any milk. And then you just want to push all the batter that's on the side of the bowl into the bowl. I'll show you guys a quick look at it. Doesn't that look delicious? So your next step is going to be to take your whoopie pie pan and drop the dough into the little circles about this big, and then you can just spread it out. If you don't have two different whoopie pie pans, that's okay. You can just do two different batters, which is what I'm doing.
Yeah, please.
Okay, your next step is you're just going to want to spread this out so it covers the whole circle. If it seems a little bit too thin, you can just add a little bit more batter. So when the whole whoopie pie pan is full, you're going to put it in the oven at 350 degrees and put it in for about 15 minutes or until the whoopie pies are firm to the touch. Okay, so now your whoopie pies are out of the oven, so now it's the filling time. So for the filling, you're going to need a little bit of salt, some vanilla, 1 cup of shortening, which is just 2 1/2s, sugar, and marshmallow fluff. And then you're going to put your sugar, and your marshmallow fluff. This is very sticky, so it might take you a while. You might need to get in there and use your fingers to get it off the spoon. No matter how much I will always love marshmallow fluff, it's very sticky and not that fun to use, but it's worth it, right? So now you're going to beat all of this together. And then you're going to stir in your salt and your vanilla. Okay, so when this is all mixed together, like you see, you're just going to give it a quick mix, just so it all stays together. Just get as much of it as you can off of here and into the bowl. Okay, so now it's the fun part, the assembly part. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna take two of your whoopie pies, so one and two. You're gonna flip them over, and then you're going to take about a spoonful of your filling and put it on one, and then I'll show you what to do. So about a spoonful like this. And then you're just gonna flatten it down. You can also use like piping tools or a little knife if you wanted to, but this is just easier. It's also less cleanup. A little bit more. Make sure to cover all of the edges too, as much as you can. And then you're going to take your top whoopie pie and just press it lightly down like that. And here's your whoopie pie. So thank you for joining me on my how to make gluten-free, nut-free whoopie pie. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoy your whoopie pie. Thanks for watching.